Ok, eso que durante el Minecraft Live anunciaron un par de cositas que a mí no me interesa. Pero solamente hay una cosa que me interesa y eso es los Happy Gas. So que quiero ver exactamente cuál es el mambo de eso.
It's time to announce a never before seen game drop. It's something completely new, and I must confess I'm
Yo no tolero esta cabrona. Hacho, no la tolero.
very excited about it. It's something that helps you build really big structures. It's something that might make you create a completely new kind of relationship with an existing mob. And it's also something that makes it extra precious to journey through the Minecraft world together with your friends. And it all starts with a rather special and possibly quite sad new block you find in the Nether. More precisely,
Ese es el detalle, que es
in the
un bloque al
sand
principio.
valleys around these familiar, odd-looking bone structures. But if you take a closer look, you might notice something you haven't seen before. It's a bit hard
Ya lo sé,
to
que
tell
hay
from
que
behind,
buscarlo en un
but if you
Soul
look
Valley.
from the
Vete
other
pa'l
side,
carajo.
you will see a sad face.
Qué hijo de puta. Ahí no hay un bloque. Eso está explotando.
That you probably recognize.
Ok. Sí, eso es bien chiquitito. Pero me imagino eso
It's a dried ghast.
logra recuperarlo su tamaño regular.
The dry gas is a little bit smaller than a regular block, and well, it has this cute little tentacles on the sides, and has this just little bit grumpy face to it.
It seems very dehydrated. Then you might think that, well, let's put water on it. But there is no water in Nether.
So we can bring it to somewhere where there is water. We'll pick
Ok, so que podremos bajo el efecto simplemente llevarlo al overworld como tal, echarle agua y ya, cool. Ese no es el punto. El punto que yo quiero ver exactamente es cómo va a funcionar, porque los que están en el Nether te atacan y utilizan bolas de fuego para atacarte, que es explosivo, causa fuego, cool. Quiero ver si hay una opción cuando lo saque, a ver si ataca o no, o si puede hacer que ataque, o simplemente va a ser completamente pasivo.
pick up the block from the Nether, bring it with us from the Nether to through a portal, and what better way to rehydrate a dried gas than just put it in water?
Ok.
And then we wait.
And wait.
A little bit over time is
Ok,
gonna
so que
start.
hay, pero hay que esperar con cojones, pero es que en el video no sabe ver, pero va a haber indicadores. Ahí ya cambió la cara. Ahí no se ve tan
A little
grumpy.
bit over
Mira,
time is gonna
ahí
start.
mismito.
First it's grumpy, right? Then it gets neutral, and then it's gonna start smile
ahí
more
cambió.
and more.
Wop. Ok.
Because then, a ghastly.
Es que va a saber.
So
Ok, suena un fiadito.
it's baby. It's precious. It's baby.
He's smiling. He's happy.
Ok, so que es un bebé Ghast.
So the Ghastling just floats around the overworld. I mean, it's a little balloon, basically, right?
Ver el Ghast en el overworld y no traer la versión mala del Nether. Qué fucking weird. Yo por lo menos llevo jugando Minecraft desde 2011, 12, cuando estaba el alfa y el beta y todas esas mierdas. Viste para el cara. Bueno, 2010 fue que oficialmente estaba de esto, pero ese no es el punto. El punto es que viste para el carajo, qué weird.
So yeah, it does what a balloon does. It floats and goes around, but it's also very curious. So it's gonna somewhat imprint over players or mobs and just follow them around a bit until it gets bored, and then it's just gonna go and follow something else.
Ok.
This one will not spit fireballs, but you
Ah.
can feed it with something, Agnes.
Yes.
Qué cojones.
It actually is quite fond of snowballs instead, of course.
I think it's so
Okay.
adorable. It's both hydration and cooling down.
And when it grows up,
Está bien, da
it
sentido porque
turns
pues
into
necesita
yet another new thing, which is the happy gas.
Happy Gas. Ah, ok. Mira el.
Yeah,
eso,
the
pero ese es
happy
el
gas
gas
is
regular.
friendly towards the player. Is gonna roam around.
Solamente que no está
fly
llorando, eso es
around.
todo.
If
Vete
the
pa'l
gust
carajo,
brings
qué
you
raro.
fires, the happy gust brings you smiles.
there's one more thing you can do with Happy Ghast.
Uh-huh.
You can fly on it.
Ah, sí.
Which is obviously what you long for when you see your buddy
Yeah,
flying
eso
around
que-
in the sky. You want to go flying
que-
with it. So if you craft a harness
Qué
for your
cool.
Ghast, you can tempt the Ghast to come closer with the harness, put the harness on, and jump up on it.
An interesting thing about the
Vete
harness
pa'l
also is that you
carajo.
can use it as an indicator to see if someone is riding the
Eso
gas
que co-
because, well, it's got these goggles, and if someone is riding it, they go down in front of the ice.
We have a new neat feature as well, Agnes, the locator bar, right?
Yes, so we have a new feature, the locator bar, which you see like at the bottom of the screen, and there you can see kind of in which direction your friends are. So then like when you're out flying on the Happy Ghast, for example, and want to find your friend, you see, okay, I should travel here.
Ya lo, pero y si uno está tratando de un servidor, tratando de esconderse de la gente como mucha gente hace, como que ajá.
On the Happy Ghast, so you can fly on it together.
So you can be the passenger princess on my Ghast.
Of course.
I think the Happy Ghast is gonna be a great tool for our survival builders because it's a bit like being in creative mode, but in survival, right? You have this platform.
Exacto,
that allows you
es
to
algo que tenía en
position
mente, es
wherever you
como
want
que,
in the
ajá,
sky.
estás teniendo los
Then you can
beneficios
just
de
dismount and
creativo en
build
cuestión de
from the
volar y qué
position
sé
you're
yo.
at,
El
which
único
is
detalle es que
super
pues tienes un
convenient when
mob que si
working
te lo
on,
matan y tú estás en el aire te
mega builds.
jodiste.
Yeah, sky bases or tall towers is super
No, la
handy.
gente, lo que la gente se pone a hacer en
What I
Minecraft
like
es
is the opportunity
puñetero.
we have with all these things. We have the dried gas with all of its decorative implications, the gasling, which is livening up a base, which is just lovely. Then there is the Happy Gas with all of the shenanigans you can do with the PvP, the construction, racing, and so many more things.
Qué
Very
weird.
soon, players will be able to try out these new features in snapshot betas and previews, and we are so excited to see all the feedback we're gonna get.
Ok. Interesante con cojones. El simple hecho de que el gas va a estar ahora en el Overworld, o por lo menos una versión como le quieren decir, para mí es la misma mierda. Pero este no va a disparar bola de fuego, que ahí es donde yo siento que como que, hacho, estás perdiendo una buena oportunidad ahí. Pero quitando eso, hacho, yo creo que voy a tener que regresar a jugar Minecraft. Ay. Nada, me dejan saber cualquier cosita si quieren verle. De hecho, se supone que yo estoy averiguando dos o tres cositas para un capture card para leer esas cosas. Y ahí es donde tengo Microsoft, que me dejan saber cualquier cosita si eso es lo que quieren ver de mí o qué sé yo, lo pueden poner en los comentarios en confianza.